Oh, what a grand introduction to this video. Hi y'all, Katsumi here. Welcome back to the library. And welcome to my studio. This is the interjection video because we're in the middle of the Marie Kondoing series, right? But I was like, I like this space so much. I want to do a tour of it. Especially because the last video touched on how it was built, but now that I should show you how it is now, which is I don't want to say final form because it could change again, but it's well designed. So no, I should walk in. I'm gonna walk in. Well, let's walk in. Here, I'm gonna be recording on here as the main video, but I need to capture details with the phone, right? Lucky stars. I feel lucky. Okay. So there is a door to get in. It's a room. As you can see, this is a bedroom. And I guess let's just start here with this first shelf. So this first shelf is more like it's more of the display shelf, if you will. So we got my iPhone box collection up here. I've ever since the 4, I've had basically well, no, hold on. Let me go in order. I had the iPhone 4, then I had the iPhone 5, then I had the iPhone 6 Plus, and then I had the iPhone 7 Plus. And then there was a dark period where I didn't upgrade. Then I started paying for it myself when I became older, so now I started the iPhone upgrade program starting at the iPhone 10s Max. 10s Max, is that what it was called? And then 11 Pro Max, and then when they did the minis, bro, the 12 and 13 mini, low-key, my favorite era, because it was like the perfect amount of phone. It was like the perfect size. It was the size of the iPhone 5 with a screen of with the maximum amount of screen. And I just felt so balanced with what my phone, I didn't feel too addicted. And I'm an extremist, right? So I was like, oh, mini, I'm gonna go all the way down to the mini. Now I'm back on the Pro Max, which is great for videos and stuff. But I don't know. Sometimes, phones take up maybe too much space in our lives, question mark, right? Anyways, legendary 12 and 13 mini, and then they got rid of it. So I went back to the 14 Pro Max, 15 Pro Max, and now we're on the 16 Pro Max. And then these are just gifts. This was a gift. This was like someone painted it to look like the iPhone 10 when that came out, but it's an iPhone 6s box, which is funny. And then this, I just made a little Lana Del Rey lyric box because she references the iPhone 11 in purple in this song. So that's cute. Okay, so that's at the top, right? That's something you don't really interact with, so I was like, oh, let me put it at the top. Then we begin the Lego collection, which again, the Lego collection is under review, right? It's like, it's being questioned, it's being processed in my mind, right? But what we have right now, one of the May 4th promos, I added my old little Anakin in there. Then I have some display pieces. The Droideka is cute. The Death Star 2 promo from whatever. And then one of the, this was another GWP that you got. This represents the tree of creativity in the Lego house. Oh, here are the other ones. Down here I have the other ones. The wooden duck, the dinosaurs, the Lego house itself, the little model. Oh no, dust. Dust is gonna bother me. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's kind of hard to keep. Something I'm accepting as I grow is that dust is a part of life, and it's hard to keep dust away from everything, and sometimes you just have to accept the dust and get to it when you get to it, you know? But anyways. And then we have the Houses of the World promos, which I got all 4 because I loved them as a series, and I combined them on this great display stand, which low-key want to make it black instead so that it matches like the architecture ones. Here's my Hameji castle. Down here, right when you first walk in, you're like, bam! It's Singapore, Tokyo, Paris, Chicago. So some of the skylines on these little like side shelves here, the little extensions on the sides here. And then on the other side, we got New York and London. Like I said, display pieces, right? These are all contained within their own black frame. Himeji Castle, Dagobah Jedi Training. Oh, love the green, love the green. And no, it was not that annoying to put on. I don't know why everyone's so dramatic on that. And then the little reading promo, cute. I added like some more stuff to it. This is empty because I'm working on it over there on the Lego building table, but you can kind of get an idea that this is going to be like a botanical section, right? The like minifigure scale botanicals. Here are a bunch of spaceships from Star Wars. This one needs like trimming. It's a little too crowded, right? It's not like fully properly displayed. I low-key want to make this into something else, so it's just down here and then some boxes. Oh, and then this is where I keep all my little one-to-one size references. I have a collection of them. I think it's cute to honor the packaging by keeping just this little part of the box. It's interesting to think about what went into choosing the pieces they like reference the scale with. I'm just picking out random ones right now. It's just interesting to think about, what made them choose that? So I just keep them in a little pick-a-brick box. Me saying I'm trying to wrap up Legos and then having so many Lego nerdy stuff still. Whatever. So then over here we have all the pieces. This is the main piece drawer, right? Little boxes. For now, ignore this like weird internet setup. But this is just like a sketching area. These are like little things I want to do things with. Just like sketching, yeah. Some random minifigures that aren't over there, and just like, yeah. And pieces. Some of the wall art we have include my own Lego art interpretation of another Japanese painting similar to the Great Wave set, and then my modern art. So I just thought this is a nice area to put wall art, Lego wall art in, because it's between both Lego shelves and the Lego piece drawer. So this side is this shelf is gonna be even more minifigure scale than that one was. So we have assembly square modified with extra plants and some fireworks. And this one I actually have placed all the minifigures inside of it. Some random minifigures inside of it. This one's like alive, right? This one's posed. This one's like the actors are in place. This I'm working on, that's a separate thing, but yeah. Here's assembly square with added plants in front. And then this is just here temporarily, but obviously I want these two to be kind of Lego City, fully Lego City-esque. Nothing up here because I can't think of anything that doesn't need touching that can be displayed here, but we'll get to that. Or we'll think about that when the time comes. And then here is the museum, which without minifigures, just a few random things, kind of like that sketching stuff. I just kind of put some of that right here, little random trinkets. But this one needs to be activated. This one needs to be brought to life, if you will. That's what's fun about Lego, right? There's always like you can always play. You can always just come in and play. These are temporarily placed here as well. Some random minifigures, this newer set. And then minifigures that need to be placed. Why is this is precarious. Here are all the minifigures I have left that can be placed in whenever the city expands and accommodates them. And then down here are more things I want to make into something else. So just like temporarily built, but I want to remix them. Okay, that's this side, right? So I put all the Lego on one wall. And now this side is more the computer side. So now we're at the Lego building desk. Oh wait, posters. Let's talk about posters because I really like my posters and my wall art. Wall art is something I like to engage with and make sure it's sparking joy and adding the correct vibes to a space. First, we have this vintage authentic Juegos de la Olimpiada, octubre 12 a 27 en México en 1968 poster, impreso en México. I'm pretty sure it's like an authentic vintage poster. Ignore that I had to pierce it with thumbtacks. I know. I haven't gotten around to framing it. I think I will eventually, but for now I just want it up on the wall because it's one of my favorite things. And then we have a map of mi país, la República Dominicana. And this is cool because it has fun facts as if it's like in a classroom. So yeah, my Latin American posters together right there next to the building table. So I had fun placing this building table. I brought it forward from the wall, as you can see, and left space for these like bright lamps that really enhance the building lighting. I can turn them on. They're kind of hard to reach right now, but maybe eventually I can like tape the little remote control like up here or something. But for now, bam, they're on, they're bright. They really add a bright lighting experience for when it's dark. Building is very clear and easy to do. So right now I'm working on like botanicals and stuff. I just got this minifigure recently, the new Cupid. But yeah, build table, and then down here we got some bulk pieces and like building trays and just some other generic like Lego stuff. We got my gaming PC down here. Stats. I guess I'll put the stats up so nerds can see. I guess I should show y'all the cool lighting, and I put the the glass side so that it's viewable. And then another reason I like how I placed these two desks together is because there's a bit of negative space right here, but the lamp can kind of just tucked under just right there, and the light goes on both desks in a way that's just, I don't know. I think it's creative. I got my HomePod in here for nice music, and then a bunch of other little Legos. Decorating, I was gonna say littering. They look a little random, a little scattered. These are just ones these are ones I can just play with. I'm thinking of another word, tinker. These are the little ones I can tinker with, and again, everything in here with the Legos is like constantly in sketching, like it's in sketch. Besides like those, which are kind of set, and I thought about them and they're set, a lot of the other ones are still like sketch. You can sketch with them and express your creativity. There's Darth Vader in the Bacta tank. Darth Vader's castle is one of my favorites. This one's like all modified. I made it look even more gothic and scary. Taj Mahal. I got my magic trackpad here for my MacBook. This is a cool ergonomic chair. I'll show y'all. Okay, welcome to the underside view of my desk. I want to show y'all how the chair works, but first I want to note that there's like this really cool net in this desk that has a bunch of cable management, where all the cables are hidden, which is why it looks so clean on the floor. Even including the power strip. I didn't realize you can just put the whole power strip up there, and the power strip goes right into the wall and has however many outlets for all the stuff that's taking power, and the net can handle it. So it's like, period. It's really smart and simple, ingenious design for cable management. Okay, IKEA, right? But yeah, I'm gonna sit in the desk. So this chair, you put your thighs, your shins on this support. You put your shins in front of you forward, and you're supposed to, there's no back support. You're supposed to just use the natural curve of your back to have good posture naturally. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I find it, sometimes I do the bad thing, which is hunch forward, and my back is like this. And I'm like hunching and playing and I'm focused on the game or whatever, but it's fine. I think it's very minimalistic. It doesn't take up so much space like that one. And it fits on this glass pad that we have since we got the new floors. We don't want to be scratching up the floors unnecessarily with the desk wheels. So then what else we have? So I already showed you the layout over here, and then we got my iconic 32-inch 4K display. The window's open, so the glare is pretty bad. I love having one nice screen for gaming. And then I have a bunch of other little trinkets. My Mario lamp that you get to like customize what thing is showing in the front. And there's like Mario and Luigi hidden in there, but I want it to be pretty simplistic with just the little plants. My Zelda display. My apple that's rotten right to the core. Some Pokemon cards. I have one nice one in front for display. I have the G-Wagon here because there's G-Wagons in Fortnite, and I feel like it's a nice symbol to have as I'm playing Fortnite. An Apple Watch charger. The Switch dock is back there. Look at my keyboard. My lovely GMK, what is it called? I'm forgetting the name of the model, but anyways, I got white and I have these awesome abstract keycaps, like Y is yellow smiley face, T is t-shirt, H is hand, and there's just abstract symbols everywhere. The quotations is like air quotes, stuff like that. And I recently got this numpad gifted to me for my birthday, and I put the keycaps on it. The sound is a little sharp. I think it sounded better with the keycaps it already came with, which were like thockier in terms since you're so tall. But anyways, I think it's fine. I like this because it can do, I like how this is just a tech review now. This is cool because it can do Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz dongle that goes to the PC. And then I have a Bluetooth to my MacBook so I can like easily choose which device I'm using. And it can become a calculator instantly with this little button. And I can just do simple math. Boop. So that's fun. Peace sign for 2, Roman numeral 3, 8 ball for 8. You know, fun symbols, right? Fun abstract symbols. And I feel like I'm already gonna get this question. How the hell do you read that? I don't. Not to brag too hard, but I have memorized the keyboard enough so that I don't have to actually read the keys all the time. Only if I get it wrong. If I make a typo by accident, I'm like, wait, what key am I trying to hit again? But it's not like I'm actually reading these symbols, so it's okay that they're abstract because they're just for display. I guess that's the way to say it. Okay, that's pretty much it. Here's the switch dock hidden tucked back here. I have it at an angle. I have it at a 45-degree angle because my chair goes in at a 45-degree angle. And, you know, it's a corner desk. There are my AirPods. I have this book that I haven't been using yet, a vintage Japanese book. I have a little lamp right here. I know this is not supposed to be a lamp holder. It's an ottoman for like feet, but it adds some ambiance. It's a rainbow bulb. Whoa, throwback to when Brockhampton was iconic. Just kidding, this was just Kevin Abstract. And he wrote, I love you so much, B. This was nice. This wall needs more art. As you can see, it's very plain white right now. That's to come later though. I have some ideas. There's no door. This is a shower curtain into the little closet. In here, we just have like little storage, camera stuff, little notebooks, my iconic Whataburger number that they let me have. I didn't steal it. They let me have it. We have some collaging materials. We have some more collaging materials down there. We have some storage boxes. We have some little reusable like trays and boxes if you're like transporting stuff. Here was the tech stuff. I just got new cushions for my AirPods. My mouse is stored here. My remote control for my display out there is right here. We got some calculators and just like tech stuff. We got board games and toys. This is fun. Does this work if I go like this? Wait, yes, you can kind of see it. It's a kaleidoscope. Wait, that's so cool that the camera can capture it. You know, fun little toys like that. my DSs and my Pokemon cards, which are growing right now, and some board games, and some canvases for collages, and just like little knickknacks and things I have yet to think. And then I have one seasonal Lego set that I like to keep, but I don't want to have it out all the time. And then I have my unbuilt sets, which is kind of crazy. But they look tight. They look organized. They look tidy. I'm gonna get to them eventually. I'm gonna get to them soon. We have way too many Lego bags, but I want to keep them because they're just bags, right? They can be reused. And then trash. Oh, and then there's like 2 more boxes of storage right there. But overall, it's pretty empty and simple in here. And it's still pretty in here. It's not. Even my storage spaces are tidy. I like to think. I'd say they're tidy. And then the last little corner here, we got some collaging going on, cute posters. I cut out this iconic visual periodic table, some little dangling decorations, accessories, and we have an old tapestry that I accidentally washed and it got really dark. It used to be so much brighter than this, but I think it works as a rug for now. So just to not scratch up the floor with this big old chair. We have a little temporary rug that does add some warmth and framing to the space. And that's the studio. Honestly, thinking back to all the words I just said, I've just been recording for about 20 minutes. Not sure if I said anything actually takeawayable. But I still hope it was entertaining in some way, shape, or form. I just wanted to, again, capture the studio as it is in this moment because it's the culmination of a good amount of Marie Kondoing work and there's been lots of intention in this space for me. My own little personal haven, right? It's like my own personal space besides the bedroom. This is the space where I get to feel most comfortable and express myself creatively and stuff like that, create and play. Which is so important and a human right. Don't you forget it. Wait, there we go. I just said the takeaway. It's important to have a space where you feel comfortable. It's important to have a space where you feel comfortable to play and express yourself and be creative. Because that's literally what makes us human. Think about it. Okay, it's one thing that makes us human. Well, really what makes us human is my ability to express this idea toward you and you understand what I'm saying and you might be able to apply it in your own life because I'm communicating it using language. But that's neither here nor there, and that is not the topic of this video. Thank you guys so much for coming to the library. See you guys next time. We're gonna start, next video is gonna be Marie Kondoing again, and it's gonna be starting clothing, like actually doing the clothing, like the first category, actually going through it and doing it. So that's pretty exciting. Okay. Enjoy. Guys, there's a ladybug. That's like good luck, right? There we go, okay. There's like a little ladybug. That's like a blessing from nature. I'm pretty sure it's a ladybug. Bye. Oh.